What up, what up, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Dallas Cowboys. I hate this matchup. There's a few teams I hate going up against. Cowboys, Niners, Seahawks, Eagles. I hate these strong offensive teams, man. They just, especially with me not having any defense. They got so many damn weapons. Right here, we hit Felix Jones with the sweep. I'm still, trying Philadelphia Eagles playbook. We go back to the same play, and he could go almost all the way. And he ended up scoring a touchdown. I picked the same play again, figuring I might get a couple yards just to try and set up the play action. But it just so happens we took it all the way back to the house. I can't complain. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. So we have the difficult task of trying to stop the Cowboys and the many weapons that they have. It beats me over the top, and you guys should please rewind that one play, because this game, as good as it is, right? I mean, as good as the improvements that they made, they still have issues that are just stupid. If you look at that play, I was going to redo it, but that was just like the video already was going to be long, so I didn't want to make it longer. But if you look at that play, right, Van Dyke has 98 speed, right? I have him at the number 2 spot for a reason, just to control streaks. So he has 98 speed. For the first 15 yards, he's backpedaling. He is backpedaling 15 yards backwards, right? When they get even, when him and the receiver gets even, instead of turning around and running with him, he is backpedaling the entire way. Right there, I just need to give up that route, man. I know which skinny perfectly works. That's not the one. I know which one works, and that's not it. Right there again, tries to go over the top, and I get beat. I get beat over the top. Hopefully we could probably just hold him to a field goal. But there's a lot of issues, man, with this game, and as from the title you can see, the fumbles are ridiculous. Right there, no stuff for you. Give it to me, baby. Look at my boy Tim. Is like, oh, thank you. Come again. Right here, we go under center snug. Just a really quick play. He played a lot of fag D, and it was very frustrating. He played man-to-man with purples, which are controlling the out routes, and he still was able to come in because D. Ware was just able to come through with, like, in a matter of a second. He's like a one-man in. It's a fumble! The first of many fumbles, and it sucks when I can't control anything within the fumble. Right there, look at the user interception and the concentration. I'm not getting my turnovers by BS. That was an earned turnover by Timmons. I'm not getting a dumbass hit stick for a fumble. And what sucks is, sometimes you get in situations where you can't move. As soon as you catch the ball, I was already in motion, so I couldn't do anything. There's like a receiver in real life. As soon as you catch the ball, he's unable to cover up the ball. Like, because I was moving in motion, it takes like a second for you to actually be able to make a response. For you to make a command. And I'm holding right bumper because I know I'm about to get hit. I know I'm over the middle. I know I should protect the ball, but it wouldn't let me do it because the guy is just running. You know what I mean? He's going to take another 2 steps. Right there, we drop a just easy interception. But the fumbles in this game I think they happen way more now than they do on current gen. I don't know what it is about these fumbles, but they are just stupidly happening way too often. So we hold him to a field goal, which is, of course, a success. He gets the ball at halftime, so we got to keep that in mind. So we are up 14-10, and again, I'm still, trying to work up this playbook, trying my best to, get something going. I'm trying mostly out of 5 wide here, see if I get something going. Right there's a nice counter play towards the inside, which is nice from that formation. I got the toss play on the outside. I got a couple read options, and there's a counter play towards the inside, which is nice. So right here is a 5 wide read option play action that they do. Right here we hit him with the bubble, and right there was a look at the hit sticks, man. Them Cowboys are hitting ferociously. Right here we go to the outside of Jones. We hit him with the sweep, and Jones had a big game. I think this is the second most rushing yards I've had in one game, besides with Adrian Peterson. So I'm within the 10-yard line. I struggle a lot here, no matter what gen I'm on, next gen, current gen, N64. Look at the fumbles. It was due to the ground. I get the ball back, but it's still a fumble. What is up with all these damn fumbles? That's what, 2? Keep count. There's more to come. So he holds us to a field goal, and you know that sucks. But nonetheless, man, we still get ourselves a lead. Hopefully, our defense can come through. We don't have too many playmakers, but we definitely got some ballers on defense in Pittsburgh that can hopefully come through for us. So right there, Romo just extending the play, running around the pocket a little bit, ends up finding wide open Miles Austin. So right here, we want to try our best to hold him to a field goal to not let him score at all. Ends up going to a quick screen, which we stopped short. His offense was tough to stop. Again, I can't send pressure to get through all of the blitzes that I knew. I say all of them like I knew 1,000, right? The 2 blitzes that I use, they just don't work. They don't work. You know what I mean? They're useless. They don't work. So not being able to send pressure, it sucks because they can just sit in the pocket all day and have a field day. You know what I mean? Since I'm not doing fag D, I'm trying man-to-man. I'm trying cover 2s, cover 3s, cover 4s, and I can't do anything. You know? And when I do send a blitz, it doesn't come through. And I blitzed like 6 or 7, so somebody's going to be open. The blitz is picked up. I'm just a hot mess on defense. I need to figure something out and figure something out quick. So tie ball game right here. Hopefully we can just go on ahead, drive down the field, and at least get a field goal or something right there. Pass interference by him definitely bumped into me a little bit. So puts us in field goal range right here. We try a run play. We go to the QB wrap. And look at my boy Roethlisberger. He can go. But he gets stumbled up at the 1 yard line. What we do eventually score. We end up just doing a quick QB sneak, and we end up scoring. So right here, 24-17. Like I said, he gets ball at halftime. So yeah, you already know what happened. Just take a guess. Oh, it's a fumble! Look at the kicker with the hit stick. I've never had a kicker hit stick somebody and fumble. So I immediately go for a field goal because I don't have any timeouts, and we go up 17-27. Now, that's what, the 3rd fumble this game. Even though that fumble went for me, it's BS. I mean, a kicker's not going to lay somebody out. Let's be realistic. A kicker just nailed him, and he fumbled. That lets you know how ridiculous fumbles are. Look at this. I have a cover 4. Everybody backed up. Everybody deep zone. How in the world does Palomalu how does he let Des Bryant get behind him? You're already 15 yards off of the ball. You have one job. As soon as it's hiked, run backwards. That's it. But no, he wants to backpedal, and why are they doing this? Why is my team backpedaling for no reason? I mean, I could understand Van Dyke because he has the agility. I mean, he has the awareness of a Lego block. But Palomalu? Come on, man, you have the sexiest hair in the NFL. I know that has nothing to do with nothing, but when you hear that sexy, you should be able to make some plays, man. Nonetheless, man, we end up holding him to a punt on his opening drive. So right now we have an opportunity to go multiple possessions. Right there, that was just a fail. As you see, I went to the Wildcat. And you know it's a fail because I gave it to Kotri. Like, really? We go to that shotgun toss play, which, again, if the blocking is correct, it is amazing. That play is amazing. It's definitely a play that has been working out for me, and I've been having a lot of success running the ball just off of that play. But the problem is that formation is ass when it comes to passing. So when I come out in that formation, it's either the toss, the inside counter, or it's going to be a read option. Like there's no good passing plays whatsoever, which makes that formation one-dimensional. And when you see me come out in that, just probably run commit, and you're going to be right. You know what I mean? Right here, speaking of run commit, on 2nd and inches, I ran commit, thinking it was going to be a run, and yeah, I was wrong. So that's what you get for assuming, right? 34-31. You know, as long as we go tit for tat, we're cool. As long as we can continue to score, we should be A-okay. You know what I mean? As long as we can continue to keep pushing this 2-possession lead, we're all right. Right there, it's a fumble. Another fumble. That's what, 4, 5? I don't know how many fumbles that is. Thankfully, we recover. 2nd and 22 right here, man. Plays some man defense. Caught me off guard. I was expecting zone. So right here, I step up in the pocket, trying to find my ball, and just a bad throw. I had him. I had the positioning. I was in front of the receiver. In front of the defender. But Roethlisberger just makes a bad throw. Should have made that. The guy is wide open, and I missed a throw due to Roethlisberger just overthrowing it. So 34-31. You know, we still have a chance in this game. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not really too confident on defense right now. Look, I sent like 7 people there. I blitzed damn near everybody, and everybody was blocked. Sending blitzes is again. Look how many people I'm sending. Again, it gets picked up. You know, again, we go for the SWAT, And right now it's 4th down. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get a stop. But he does just a really quick curl route, and he ends up picking up the 1st down. So as many people as I'm blitzing, I'm not getting any results, man. It's frustrating. Right there, really quick pass to Witten, picks up the 1st down. So, of course, man, I'm just hoping if he does score, just let it be a field goal. Wide open over the middle, which was my responsibility. That's my fault. And the dude would hit me with the back juke and break everybody on the field like every single time. Right there's a run play with Murray, and we stop him, but he ends up getting a decent gain of 6. So he rolls out with Romo right here, tries to throw to Bryant, and I don't know what the hell that was. He just put his hand, catch the ball. Why did you put your hands up like you're guarding somebody shooting a 3? Like, intercept the ball. That was, he throws in a 5 Steelers, and again, nobody gets the animation. Des Bryant just flat out dropped it, and he ties the game, 34-34. So right now, let's see if we could go on ahead and reclaim this lead. You know what I mean? Just last time, I don't even think I ran the ball. I was passing way too much. This time, I want to be able to run the ball. Hopefully, you know, keep it on the ground because I've been having good success. But right there is the block shed right there, and we end up getting stopped in the backfield. Right here, look at this right here. Right, look at that fumble, another fumble, which he recovers, and of course I'm pissed off at this point. That's like the 5th or 6th fumble this game. I've never had a game with so many fumbles. What sucks is that because I was in a broken tackle animation, I can't cover up the ball. They let you go in this animation where you're breaking the tackle and you can't do anything. You can't for about 2 to 3 steps. They don't let you do anything. I can't make any commands. I can't spin. I can't juke. I can't slide. I can't cover up the ball. I can't do nothing. So I'm just a sitting duck, and he drilled me, and I fumbled. Stupid. Why am I stuck in a 4-second broken tackle animation? I should be able to cover up the ball, no? So now we're down, and Roethlisberger gets injured. So right here we do another read option. He's having a little bit of trouble defending it. But you know, I'm not really passing the ball because I'm just highly upset at that fumble. It's just been happening to me way too often. 3rd down, I try to toss and I try to hit the outside, but I get suction tackled. 4th and 2, look at the outside, look at the edge. He's blocked. Nope, block shed right there. Just a block shed. Now, you may question, why in the world would you call a 4th down run play? That was stupid. I don't know. You're right, it was stupid. Just out of pure frustration. He's been fumbling all game, but I've been fumbling more than him. And a fumble just went against me in a very crucial situation. And I'm not happy about it. And if anybody knows me, whenever something doesn't go my way as far as like fumbles and turnovers, I get highly upset. But we're still having opportunity because he throws it into coverage. I'm sorry, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby. So we have an opportunity to still tie this game. Right, we're looking at we hit him with the skinny. We end up going to my boy Brown. So we have all of our timeouts, but we know huddle really quickly. I feel like I have that streak towards the outside and out of bounds, overthrown. If that was a perfect pass, that would have been a completion. But nonetheless, man, we still got to work with it. So here we go. We try to go streak again. This time it gets swatted down. So 3rd down, we need something to happen. 20 seconds remaining. Quick little RL. It gets batted up, and looks like we have the warnings to come down. But look at this interception right here. Check this out. Right? Ping, bum, bing, 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 bing. Really? He's shoestring the ball on the 1 yard line. Like, really? Oh, so we end up losing the game. It was a turnover fest, fumbles left and right, and unfortunately we couldn't come through when we needed to. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody had popcorn before the game, man. Shouldn't have had that popcorn. Shouldn't have had it.